Hey Rezlife friends, so over COVID, we've talked about like a lot of things that have like not been great, but one of the things we've also talked about is what positive things have come out of COVID. And one of the positive things for the Rezlife staff is that we have got to know a whole lot of new people by working together with everybody at all the different locations. And in that time, we got a lot of new staff members, like 3 new staff members like in the COVID era. So we wanted to do an interview with everybody to see what they've gotten to know about each other and who would be most likely in some scenarios. So let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna say this not for good reasons.
For sure, Leah.
I'm gonna go Leah. I'm gonna say Leah, because she's very theatrical and hilarious.
It's gonna be like me trying to make something cool and I like mess it up. And then they're like, oh man, look at this lady. She doesn't know what she's doing on TikTok. And that's what's gonna happen. That's what's up.
I just heard Jacob last week do a New Zealand accent that was brilliant.
You stretch, you win the ball game. That's all that matters.
And so if like Jacob decided to like do a famous skit with like his New Zealand actor stuff, I think it'd be great. So Jacob.
And Taylor's gonna like post some like post, and it's gonna be like either super sweet or like super sassy, and it's gonna get like shared 100,000 times.
Oh.
I think Nick is going to run into a bear at some place and probably forget the supplies to get out of bearness. So sorry Nick.
Bear, easy. Jacob. I just feel like he would try to go make friends with it or something and it wouldn't go well and he'd end up like that. So Jacob.
I'm gonna say Todd because he's always on a great adventure and you never know when you might run into a bear.
Shannon, because she just makes some random noises that I think bears would not be accustomed to.
Sorry, Shelly.
Shannon, I'm sorry. I don't want it to be you. I don't. But I just, you know, it could happen. She gets caught in her sleeping bag and can't break loose.
Could it secretly be Shelly? Secretly?
Leah. Leah owns the most shoes. I mean, she's in theater. I've heard her say she has a trunk of wigs. So any woman that has a trunk of wigs definitely has a closet of shoes.
I'm gonna say Leah because she's an actress.
So Sarah was like Sporty Spice. And so like soccer shoes and running shoes and like going out shoes. I think Sarah is like a closet sneakerhead. I think she's got a bunch of shoes in her closet. Just my guess.
You know, at first I was gonna go with a lady, but that's a little stereotypical, so I'm gonna go with Blake. I just feel like he would have the most choices in shoes because he's short, so.
Shelly could have this secret. You know what I mean? She could have like all the sneaks. Like sneakers upon like, I don't know. Does she have this secret of all these shoes? I can't wait to get to know her even more because I'm gonna find out.
All right, thanks for joining us today. It really is fun to get to know people. I would encourage you to be brave and to ask questions and get to know the people that are around you that are nearest and dearest to you, either family or friends, or maybe you've met somebody new in the last year during COVID because of your circumstances. So thanks for joining us today. It's been a blast to get to know these wonderful people that work at all the Rezlife locations.